They basically haven't got much of the chems, but you can see where the size of this thing is coming in now. You can see the pinkness. We're heading into the winter part of Earth's orbit now, and here we go again. You can see now that the Nemesis system is coming in close to the crossing of Earth. Now, basically, Gordon sent me another message this evening to say that basically what is happening to the sun is happening because the sun's nuclear process is accelerating, and the sun needs more fuel to keep going. Now, this is why they're coming, you see, because they don't want you to see this. Can you see what Ian Gordon's saying in this image? Basically, they are throwing so many chemicals up at the sun as its Earth is orbiting, and basically it's dimming. The sun is dimming, and the fusion and the nuclear process is basically accelerating. You know, causing problems to Earth, causing problems to other heavenly bodies that are in the inner and outer reaches of the solar system. So basically, we are in a situation where basically they're pulling the wool over our eyes. There's chemtrailing every day. They don't want people to see what's going on, and the hydrogen is being burnt, and the sun is very much affected now by the brown dwarf star. Here, another image where you can see basically where the sun is not basically pounding so much heat and light to the Earth at the moment. There's a serious problem going on, you know, and we all want to know, you know, we want to know the truth, you know. So we're just going to carry on, and every night just bring up images of what's going on, do you know, because many people want to know, and you know, so I'm respecting people to do this. It's just basically I'll be doing a weather report soon as well. So but the thing is, basically, the brown dwarf star is here. We're in a binary system, okay? And you know, where the dwarf star is coming in now, it's now blocking light from our natural sun, and also it's causing some real stress to our sun now. The core is actually trying to burn as much as possible, as Nemesis is basically sucking energy from the sunlight, you know, and basically it's now between us and the sun. And if you look at the clouds in the morning, you can see the yellowness from Nemesis and the whiteness from our sun. The sun is getting so much affected. It's happened before 5 times in the past, and you know, it's just a crazy situation, and we really need to know the truth, you know. These images are fantastic, like, you know, so basically I'll be watching these images. Look at this, look, can you see where the clouds are being burnt? The hydrogen is coming off the clouds, and the sun is just basically, it's just very dim, very, very dim at the moment. And it's just a situation where years ago, as I said before, like, it would be very bright now, you know. And it's a situation now where, as I said before, that humanity's got used to it now. And NASA and the government know this, you know. They're just laughing at us, you know. They don't care, to be honest with you. They've got their nice bunkers to go down to, and basically I don't think, to be honest with you, they're not going to last when the shift happens, because the shift will happen soon, like, you know. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, you can see this image here as well. This is just basically very much hazy, murky chemtrails, a mixture of chemicals that are up there in the skies that are covering the Nibiru system and Nemesis and our sun. Basically, there's a lot going on above us at the moment, because our sun is stressing stressing. You know, I'm going to be getting a drone soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly the drone, get the drone up there so I can get some photos of the from the other side of the chemtrails, and see if I can try and reach to get up there, like, you know. There was a report last week where the drone went up and went close to a plane, but the guy was trying to take some images of the sun and stuff, but basically they don't know whose drone it was, that's, you know, but it was clocked by a pilot that was, you know. So basically they're getting aggravated at, you know, they don't want people to do this, you know what I mean. They don't want people to see what's going on. Here's another image. You can see where the sun is basically dimming, and there's the mixture of chemicals in the sky. It's doing us no good. It's causing us to be ill. It's getting in our water and our foods, you know, and it's making us really poorly. You know, you don't want that. Do you know what I mean? Because, I mean, look at this, right? You tell me now, yeah, people and subscribers, have you seen these guys before? many years ago, when you were smaller, when you were, younger days and that, you didn't. They were just clear blue clouds, skies with fluffy clouds, not like this. You know what I mean? We're living in the last of ages now, as the Queen said, I've said it before though, things are getting, it's like a last Christmas sort of thing, but this Nemesis is here. Nemesis, the brown dwarf star, is actually here now. There's no doubt in it now. There's no, all these people, the negative people, they just don't want you to know. They want your eyes down and play on your PlayStations, Game Boys and stuff like that. They don't want that. Do you know what I mean? We want the truth. We want, we know what's going on, to be honest with you, It's just a case of just studying it and basically keep your eyes up to the skies, So, but the thing is, at night time at the moment here in the UK, it's very cloudy again. So, I'd rather do this because basically there's some different images that are up there, on the webcams and stuff that you can take and some fantastic footage, and these cam images tell a lot of truth, lots of people have been on the Mexico cams, and I stress to you to go on the Mexico cams and have a look, because it's basically you've got to understand that the nuclear process, as I said before, the sun needs more fuel, and it's not getting any fuel anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's not getting the fuel that it needs, so it's burning smaller. It's getting smaller and becoming white hot. Can you see here? Now, the thing is, with this now, I believe that there's a simulator, as I said before. Can you see the reflection? Now, this is a like a lens reflection, but this on the right-hand side of the picture and the image, is that a reflection of the simulator? Because it's a very strange-looking object, and it's just basically, it's been a lot of webcams now around the world. You can see this. People have picked it up quite a lot, and it's, we're not stupid, because the thing is, at the end of the day, we're picking up a lot of different things than we did in the past on the webcams. Jeff P is picking up some fantastic stuff on the webcams. You've got Dill Martin. He's picking up some brilliant images on the webcams. Many others. So it's best to basically keep going and just keep bringing up the footage every day on a daily basis for you to see this. It's just fantastic. But the thing is, you've got to really understand now, right, that the sun is being affected by this now. They don't want us to see what's going on. They're throwing so much of the taxpayers' money up into the skies now, the chemicals and stuff, to hide this situation. Because at the end of the day, if they didn't do it, think about it, everything will collapse. The banking system, as I said before, the tax system, the work. No one want to go to work. They just want to try and survive with their children, with their families and stuff. And they want to prep and go highland. You know what I mean? Now, this is another interesting image. This is a reflection, I believe, from Nemesis, the star system, the Nibiru system. It's just basically it's behind the back end of the sun at the moment, but as I say, as Earth is rotating to the winter part, we're in for some real serious weather patterns. Okay, it's just basically a situation where we just got to keep strong, and also, please, as I said before, because I want to try and save lives here. Okay, it's the main thing to try and save lives. Please prep. That's the main thing. Prep Aussie has said this many a time. Okay. You've got Steve Olson with the ham station. He's building the situation there, so that's excellent. You've got Scott, the Nibiru channel. He's basically he's showing truth, and he's asking people to prep and just making people aware of the situation. You've got to remember, we're in a binary system, okay? Many stars, nearly all of them, have got binary systems, okay? They've got a sun, they've got a twin sun. And please look this up, the new subscribers that listen, the viewers, please look this up, because at the end of the day, the negative people just want us to, for you to just think, oh yeah, whatever, and just go, just all go back on your merry way. No, you've got to really seriously look into this now. And I'm going to do a weather report with my good friend Gordon and Terry. Thank you for your images, and I'll be putting them up soon to show everybody else. And thank you for all your respect to listening to the channel. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. So